How to create the custom app using the Salesforce. So for the creating of the Salesforce custom app create करने के लिए क्या कर दो, लॉग इन कर दो Salesforce में और ट्राई करो, सेटअप में जाओ और क्विक वेबसाइट में जाके ऑब्जेक्ट मैनेजर और क्रिएट अ कस्टम ऐप को क्लिक करो। तो जब हम सेल्सफोर्स के अंदर जाते हैं तो सेल्सफोर्स के अंदर जाते ही क्या मिलता है अपने को, सेल्सफोर्स के अंदर फर्स्ट क्या है, फंस गया तो यहाँ पे सेटअप है, तो सेटअप पे क्लिक किए और सेटअप पे क्लिक करते ही अपने को क्या दिखेगा, यहाँ पे देख ये एक ऑप्शन होता है क्विक सेक्शन के अंदर, तो क्या टाइप कर दे ऑब्जेक्ट मैनेजर और क्या ऑब्जेक्ट मैनेजर, और यहाँ पे ये ऑब्जेक्ट मैनेजर की फील्ड आ गई, ऑब्जेक्ट मैनेजर पे क्लिक कर दो। ठीक है, पहला ऑप्शन ये हो गया। और दूसरा अदरवाइज यहाँ पे क्या है, ऑब्जेक्ट मैनेजर का एक ऑप्शन ही दिया है, क्लिक ऑन इट एंड यू विल फाइंड दैट देयर आर द मल्टीपल ऑब्जेक्ट. This is the custom and the standard object. Who is the standard and custom object? How you will identify that? Look here, the API name account is a no underscore c. That means account is a standard object. Activity is also a standard object. Which one is a custom object is available? How can you see API name is containing on the underscore c? If you see here, there is a two things is schema builder. If you want to create the schema of this object, then you can click on it, otherwise the click create. When you click on it, there is a two things are the coming is a custom object and custom object from the spreadsheet. I want to create the custom object, then I click on the objects. In which object do you want to create that the things, let's see, there is a one of the app I created is the library management system. If you click on it, then see that there is a app which is the library management app, and there is a multiple tabs in that app. I want to add one more tab. What kind of that tab is in library owner, who is the owner of the lab. So they look here, in the custom app there is a multiple things are there. First one is a label. If you see here, there is a multiple things are there. Label is that the name of the object. For example, if you want to create the name of the object is a project, then it is a project. Then the second field is ask is a Puler name. Puler name is what? Puler name is a project's purer form of the object name is API name auto fetch. Then after that, it is started with the sound vowel. If you want to click on it, then you can click if it started with the vowel. For example, if we account, then it's started with the vowel, you check marks on it, otherwise leave it. Then the object is used when referred with the API name. This is object name is API name which is used to use in the then object description. What the description do you want to say? The next thing is the context sensitive help setting. When if you see here, then if any error in this page, then you can click the Salesforce help training. What is this Salesforce help training? If you have the any error and anything, by default you can click on it. But if you have created any another place or any another, open a window using the Salesforce page. If you created any another page, you can the contact this is a Salesforce visual force pages. If you want to select it, then during the help it will open. And what the things I have written, the label pure and object name is done. Then record type, name. Record name is a field available here. When we created any table, any object, there is at least one row, and that row name is here, and it's by default record object name. That's means API name is a name. And if you want to create the text field, you can create, yeah, otherwise you can create the auto number to it. So this is the entry record name label format. Let's see what I have the written here. The record name for the field used as a primary identifier. That field which is used as a primary identifier. Example, the project name. Example. Uh, choose the data types of the record name, and that the text or the auto number, which are this is the text or the auto number, it depend on it. Then the other option field, and this all the things, let me do the one by one. The things is that the is a context search and a help setting is open the two field. I have said that the context and the help setting in the Salesforce determine what kind of the help contact content user see, what kind of the help user can see. When they click in the help link, the icon is the custom object or visual force page. When they are the click on it, is the object. One is a help training. Whatever the things I have told is that then I can click it on the here. The two option is explanation. What are the two option? Open the standard salesforce.com help and training window. Whatever the things is here, sorry, this is help and training window. First option is for the whatever. This is the default behavior when click here the help icon, the directed the Salesforce official help and training portal. It provides the general documentation or guide and report article for the salesforce.com. Second one is the open a window using the salesforce.com. Now what is the use for this is allow you to create and link a custom help page using the visual force. That means you can create and link the custom help page with the visual force, whatever the field. If you want to create on it, then you can link to that page. You can tailor help or content specific your organization process and terminology or the customization, whatever you want to know. And in that section, user use full when the Salesforce does not cover the custom object or the business logic. When the Salesforce does not contain the your business logic or the your or business logic, then it is better to add this help center in your section is good. Otherwise leave it. The use case, for example, if you created the loan application, if you created the loan application, any object containing the loan application, your process is unique. You might be want to create the visual force which explaining how to fill out of the form, which what each field means, internal policy or the workflow. This all the things I have to create. Then the context sensitive help will open the visual force page, and the visual force page inserted to the genuine Salesforce help, whatever the help is there. Then these things, and the enter record name or the label format, whatever the things already is written here, the record name appear in the page layout, the key list and the related is whatever the things. When we create the table and object, there will be at least one column. The first column is that when we create the custom object and record label name label format is defined here. The record name label and record name format, there is a two way. First one is a record label. In this field label, you can invoice, yeah. Otherwise that auto number, in auto number there you can be started with the int v and curly bracket minus curly bracket and 0. And during that they ask about the They ask about the what are the label in the uh, if you created the invoice name, then auto number and display name, then it asks from the starting number. If you say started with the one, then it feature consider as a one. For example, you created the 0001 and invoice 0002, and how many digit is this? The four digit. And if the number is a 9999 in four time, then what is the next number? It is a 10,000. What is that? 10,000. What will that? The 10,000. That means if the number is greater than four digit, then it allowed to use them. Then a way of the sequence number, for example, is sequence number is record name, whatever you want to record name is want to add it. Then is a number and auto number auto number and the series, whatever you want to put in the starting field. This all the things are the content. Then option feature are the available. If you feel it, then optional feature are the available is allow report, allow activity, track field, and allow chatter group. I already told that the chatter is a platform in which that the multiple group are the connected. Then enable license, this all the things is there. Let's break down the all feature optional feature available in the Salesforce. Allow report is for the enabling and report of the object data. What is use case is enabling the report of the object data. Then use in the institute object. If I talk about the institute object, whatever you can create like the number of the institute by religious institute with the highest student of the enrollment or institute added to in the last quarter. Then allow activities. Second one option is that first one is allow report is enabled to report of an object data. Then second allow activity. Let's user log task, event call, and the call and mail related record. Let user log this all the schedule meeting with the institute representation, log follow up, call, email, track the outreach activity. Third one is that track field history. Track field history. What is the feature? Gives a history to change to select field. Keep uh, Keeps a history to change to select field. Field. Track the changes in the adaptability status. That's allow a chatter group. Let's record to and share the discussion in the chatter group. Discussion enabling license is useful when you want to deliver the app to anyone. Then it is a enabling license. User of the Salesforce OME partnership to manage the license of the custom app. This all the things are there available here. That means this all are the functionality of the extra. uh, Other than this, then object classification allows sharing, allow bulk API calling, allow the stream access. This all the things are there. It help to develop a part. This all the things is whatever the things is that help in the developer part. Then a developer status in development mode or in developed क्या होता है developed is a stable mode. That means it not easily change, but in developing mode you can easily change. Select the developed develop mode. Then allow search. When the setter is enabled, you can use to find out the object when it search. Whenever you create either and if you create either and if you are searching here, then it allows search. Then add a note to related to by default page. If you open any, for example, enrollment, then any enrollment there, for example, Raju, if created Raju is not an attachment. If you click on it, then it not an attachment part is added or they added and there. And if you want to create the tabs on the tabs of the object, then click on the launch new custom tab wizard after saving the custom app. If you want to save it and then want to create the custom app, you can create it by here. What is the things T? Allow the search. Okay, allow the global search, and this all the things I have. Add note, it automatically added the section of the page layout. And second one is after clicking on this page, you if you click it on there, then there is a tab is open, which one is a subject and the a tab style subject, and the tab style is there. And what is this? And second page, like if the application was show from this then if you want to create the object in uh, default on, that's when if create the application one tab visual to all profile, there is a three option: default on, default off, or hide. If you on the default on for the every one person, then it will pay is object, it object is a display to of everyone. And second one is a default of, then user cannot be access them. And if you said hide, that means they are not visible in the tabs. You can select the second option and manually customize the all everything is around this. The default is on is a visible on tabs, default or visible uh, on visibility on downside of the app launcher section. If you are the click here, if you are clicking here, then inside of this, and you will find the apps here, sorry, object here. If you turn default off, then you will find app there, then tab hidden, it not visible to anyone. This is the according to you customize to your requirement. Then second option is visual. You can system make sure the system default always default system default. Then this tab is added to any which this tab is object added to which app. If you want to add this tab to every app, then you click all and then save up, and then the save, this is the page is the save. Then this is note page, and this is a detail page are the created here. And you can create all the multiple pages on this is a auto number. If you have forget to click on this page, for example, if you are to forget to click on this page, and if you want to create the app to be visual, then you have to enter it, and in this section you have to click on the tab in tab section, a console. In tab section you can create the tab. If you want to create the tab, then click on the and new and select the which one tab do you want to available to create in this object. Then click on go to apps, gear second or setup, search in the tab. There is a tab whatever the things I have opened, and then tabs, and then under user interface click on the new and configure the tabs. Whatever the second part is started after that, you all the parts are the eligible here. This can be all the remaining three parts is here. If you have not selected the note or the file, it will not be added in the related list can be view. Step to add the note and the attachment in the page layout. First of all, I have said that the how to create the for the tabs. If you have the forget to how to click on that the things. And second one is how to create the note and attachment page in the go to setup. And object open the quick section. In there type the object manager. What I have to type manager, you have to type here manager, object manager, यही this one is a, and this is one is also. Click on it, and you have to choose the institute, and then edit and relate it to add the, suppose if you want to add any related to page to anyone. For example, if created the candidate and click on it and edit, click on the edit, you see that there is a delete button but no other, and you can add it, allow search, but let's say edit edit the layout. Re- Click to edit page layout. You have to, sorry, if you have to add to them, then you have to jump in the page layout, then click on it and the edit page layout. Then look here, there is a section of the related, there is a section related section related list section. If you want to add the node on attachment, you have to click it and drag it up here, and then you have to save it here, and be added to yeah, which is one object is the candidate. You can open it, the candidate object. Uh, this is not a candidate. What is the candidate? Candidate, maybe they are not click to uh, app detail object manager. Click object manager is a candidate. You contact candidate, what is that candidate? You, if you click it and edit, you doesn't click on the search, uh, allow search, this all the things, allow report. If you want any another functionality, that's allow active and track and allow record, or this all the things is happen, and save, this all the things is a save. Then candidate, what are the its name? CN candidate, where is that candidate? Candidate, there is no show here. Maybe there is a possibility that they uh, add more item here. And if you want to create the candidate, if you want to add them to, then you can add it by there. And this way is app related you can create, and the customer the step by step control file access view, the page layout profile, the control, if default on included the file or the page layout assigned to a profile, and default off remove the file and layout, but also allow to access view other screens, allow to access. Third one is a hidden, remove from the layers and restrict view the profile permission. Step by step configuration, file access and the page layout profile. If you want to access Go to the setup and the object manager and select an object and open the page layout. Click on the page layout and click on the layout page. Edit related list and this all the things and assign to the related list and save. That's the things. Is there alternative use permission set or the profile setting? These all the things are not here. Profile setting is done on the uh, object, and in that there is a okay. This is a way I understand the how to create the object in the custom app, and what is the meaning of the default or default on and default of. What is the default on is that everyone can be accessed or editable, or default of that means of remove file from the layout, but there is a multiple option where can we see the file. Third one is a hidden remove from the layout and restrict view the profile permission where is in the security reason. That's over.